Hello everybody, FrostyRandom here. Welcome to week number 4 of KCDL. And there's Vaporeon and Cyclozar. What am I missing that came in both mocks that I'm thinking of? Because there's Magearna, there's Pow, there's Gliscor, there's Terra Electric Moth, which I went against Fighting and Fairy. Electric is very interesting. What is Electric good for, actually? Resisting Tachyon? You already resist Tachyon. What is Electric good for? Trying to OHKO the bird? Anyway, we lead Darkrai always. Try to catch Gliscor lead. What came to mocks and I'm not thinking? What was a constant in mocks? Hold on, let me check. What was the constant in mocks that I'm thinking of? Is it here? No. Is it down here? Gallade! Wait! Yeah, it's Gallade! That's nuts! Gallade has a super good matchup into me. I have Choppleberry for nothing now. Well, I guess Sacred Sword on a POW. I could live one of those. Gliscor lead is exactly what I wanted. Alright. I have an immediate roll to OHKO Gliscor if it's Spadef. Oh, it's guaranteed actually. What changed? I thought it was Calculating Max, that's what it was. I think you have to keep the OHKO in mind. Switch out. I'm gonna Hypnosis on your switch. I do want to keep Darkrai around to OHKO this, and to always threaten it. You do switch. This is probably going to be Magearna. Trixie, I believe that's Magearna. It's Vaporeon, okay. I do land a Hypnosis, which is very, very good. Vaporeon. I put to sleep. Bad Dreams. Does about 12% if I'm correct. Yep. And then I'm only Focus Blast. I've only Focus Blast Ice Beam. So I could switch in Kira and Black here. And just raw D-Dance. How much does Valiant do? Not anything, okay. Could also just go and kill this. Because you're not lefties, but I can kill this with Mag. I want to get in Kira and Black. You could easily switch. I don't know what you'd switch into. Floating Kira and Black, let's go. Alright, is it Magearna, which would be a big issue? I don't think that's Magearna. That's Cyclozar. Interesting. I don't die to a Draco if you're no investment. You have to be investment in order to kill me with Draco, and I always kill with Spear. You could also Dragon Dance on this for free. How little does Magnezone take from Draco? Nothing. Could also just raw switch in Val. Threaten this with a Moonblast if it's not a Salt Fest. Even if it is a Salt Fest, I threaten it with a Moonblast. Yeah. I'm gonna go Val. Switch on the Draco. Always threaten it with a Moonblast, especially if it's Boots. If it's knockoff, good on you. You just get rid of my Scarf. Draco, yep, I switch in. I'm not letting you get that for free. And then this could be Moth. This could also be POW. No, this can't. And Magearna is what I'm thinking of. How much do I do to Magearna with a Aura Sphere? 30 to 35. Not horrible. And if you're boots on Psychozar, then I Oko with Aura Sphere. So Aura Sphere it is. Okay. I could have called this, but I feel like it wouldn't have Oh. Okay, interesting. Get a Toxic Orb, but that's fine, honestly. Is this a Squawk moment? Is this Squawk Final Gambit? Because... how much should I do with Aura Sphere? Let me check that. I should do like 15 to 18. Based on damage... hello, Roxy. Based on damage, I did about 20, actually. So, 80%. Which, but then after the poison heal, it'd be 90-something. I could just go Kieran Black here, too. I should be faster based on your bulk. And I can Oko a Spear. I will do that. You should be getting hazards up here, if anything. I don't see a reason for you to do Toxic. I don't even really see a reason for you to... okay, got Spike. Perfect. This is exactly how I expected. I could D-Dance here. I could switch. Because I kill with even 2 hits, I think. Yeah, I kill with 2 hits. So... I could switch again, but I feel like if I don't D-Dance here, then I think it's kind of effed. So I'll just D-Dance. Even if you are Toxic, I think you just Protect. Okay, Raw Switch is a Vaporeon. No, is that... that's Magearna. Kieran Black Ironhead doesn't do much to Fizz Death, but if it's Spadef, then I can I 3-shot it after leftovers. I think I'm just gonna switch to Mag. Because I take just about everything you want to hit. If you Volt Switch now, then it's good on you. Draining Kiss, that's fine. That's not gonna do anything. Now I have you pulled in with Magnet Pull, and I could Terra Blast. You look like you don't have any investment. Green Kiss, yeah, it's not doing anything. Then... you don't have left... I mean, we don't know if you don't have lefties. Drain Kiss will put you out of range of 2 if you're Max Spadef, but I don't think you are. If you're Shed Shell, you are Shed Shell. Okay, good to know. So I got rid of Shed Shell real quick. That's perfectly fine by me. Yeah, that's fine. So, good to know. You're back at full. Yeah. I kind of want to make the Crown play, but I think you're just gonna get rid of my Colbert. I could also go Darkrai and threaten this immediately. I think going Kieran Black, going back into Magnezone is also a play. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Kieran Black and go right back into Magnezone. So I might as well not even have Kieran Black Calcs up. If you Toxic here, that would be an issue. Which I could definitely see you doing. Toxic, you don't miss. Okay. That is an issue. But I think it's overall fine. I could also see you just switching Vaporeon in here. How much does Kieran Black do to Vaporeon? It's a 2-shot with Outrage. You with Max Fizz up. But then I invite Magearna in for free off of that. I think I'm still going to commit to my play because I still hate Vaporeon hard. And you do switch. You're faster! Okay, you are fast, Gliscor. That is Vaporeon. Nope, that's Magearna. Perfect. And I am Terra. Down to 230, which is an issue. But I think it's fine because now I get rid of this completely. And there's no Dragon Switch on our team. I block Volt Switch, so she can't ever switch out from here. It is Draining Kiss, and we know this. I should be faster if you're min-speed. If a crit could F me up here if it's a crit Flare Cannon, but I should live 2. How are you switching? Did I miss Gen? No, I'm Magnet Pull. How is she switching? Is Shed Shell not a 1-use item? Also, that looks like... Yeah, that's definitely AV Cyclizar. Is Shed Shell not a 1-use item? I thought Shed Shell was a 1-use item. I think I'm gonna knock here. There's no reason for you to Draco. I think I'm gonna go Dark around the knock. Is Shed Shell not a 1-use item? I thought it was a 1-use item. If I'm wrong about that, then my bad. Ice Beam does over 50. Focus Blast has a chance to kill, I think. Yeah, there's not. My Chopper doesn't mean anything. It's probably gonna be Magearna switching back in. Which says nothing in Magearna. Okay, I thought Shed Shell was a single-use item. My bad. Okay, that is a big issue. Anyway, yeah, you're in range of a Focus Miss. Ah, F it, I'll click it. I'm faster than you, and it's good chip into Magearna. If I miss, I miss. It's the move. I miss. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Yeah, you turn, you get the recovery, and I'm at 112. Should've just Ice Beamed. Possible chance of freeze, but had to go for it. Don't give me time to speak. That's essentially what we've learned here. I would love to keep Darkrai for Gliscor. But I don't think I... Who's Spoingus? That's the Champao, right? Yeah, that's the Pow. So, I die to any POW move at this point, right? Like, you should be faster than me, too. I'm at 112. I'm under half, so I die like a crunch if it's Life Orb. Do I have a Sucker? Okay, that's if it's Life Orb. If you're like Boots or Sash, I live the Sucker, and which means I live the... Ice Shard. I'm just gonna go for it again on your possible Sword Stance. Sacred Sword, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Big issue, but that means I can get Crown up for free. Or do I just go Val? Because Val can Oko this with Moonblast and Aura Sphere. I am Destiny Bond over Trick. Yeah, I'll go Val. I'm faster than this every time. And if you're Scarfed into Sacred Sword, this does like nothing. Aura Sphere doesn't do much into... Okay, if it's Magearna switching in, Aura Sphere does... That's not the right Magearna set. That's the balanced Hackmon's Magearna. Does fucking nothing. Which means I still think Moonblast would be worth in that situation. If you go into Gliscor like you did earlier, Moonblast is the right switch. Moonblast is the right move. Yeah, I'll go for Moonblast. I think this should be Gliscor, in which I could 3-shot you. Yeah, this is Gliscor. Okay. Oh, you're, okay, yeah, you're faster. So, I don't think I kill, but that does damage. I wish there was a fast Gliscor set, man. Freaking too jolly. No, it definitely has some Spadette. But... do I just do it again? Or do I go Squawk? Squawk, it's your time. I don't care if it's the bad play, I'm still clicking Final Gambit. Perfect. I still click Final Gambit. Because it kills you from this range. Of course you could protect here, but I don't think I care. And the switch in here means that anything is taking 309 damage. Which could, I think, straight Oko Moth. Yeah, that's straight Oko's no HP Moth. Hi, Mace. Thank you for playing Fortnite. Okay. What's switching into Gambit? Please be Moth. I think that's Vaporeon. Shit. Okay. I think that's fine. Getting great chip on Vape here is fantastic. I really want Gliscor to stay in, but it looks like it doesn't have Protect. But I think because Vaporeon hasn't done a single turn of sleep, I can actually set up Crown on it. I'm gonna Agility. That way I'm faster than everything on our team, outside of Scarf. So, let me get Crown up with +2. Then we can go for Iron Defense if Palace is switching. But at this point, with like Max Fist at Vaporeon, you die to a Psyshock. You're probably super scared of a certain move if you're calculating this much. I don't think I should be down 6-4 right now. But I think that's just how the cookie crumbles, because if I hit that Focus Blast, I do a ton of damage to Cyclozar. What do you switch in here? That's the Magearna. No, that's the Cyclozar. The Assault Vest, which means you live this hit. If I can still get up the Iron Defense on your knockoff, because after that I can live. Yeah, after that I can live a POW hit, guaranteed, even without the Cobra, I believe. Yeah, there's Iron Defense. You're probably expecting me to be Sword Power, but I'm not. Let me just get rid of Colbert. Oh, no, I keep my Colbert. Okay. So I'm down to 300. So, which is 81%. If this is POW, like I think it can be, then I Oko Atakion, live any hit. That is Magearna. I think I just go for the chip with Tachyon. Even if you T-Wave me, I think I'm fine. That is nothing. I hate how Shadow Ball. Okay, I never expected that move to even come here. I think I need to just crit Tachyon. I just take my damage. Yeah, no, even a crit doesn't kill. Yeah. I think I got like 2 min rolls. Yeah, I got like 2 min rolls, it looks like. If I live this. No, I don't. Ugh! How is this game going so badly? I had great prep! What is happening? Kieran Black kills with Iron Head from here, right? Yeah, that's yeah, it looks like it's more especially defensive. Yeah. They're gonna do this kill with Iron Head. She might think I have Earth Power. KB on the ground. Nose on boots. I'm just gonna Iron Head here. Okay, this should go. Yep. I got a kill! Woohoo! I thought Shed Shell was a single-use item. That's what I've thought my whole Pokemon career. How is it not a single-use item? Anyway, I think Moth can come in here. It is electric, which makes me think you're Discharge. But I kill it with Outrage, and there's no Fairy type now, so I think Outrage is really a free click into everything. Except for Gliscor. And at +1, do I outspeed Cow? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't outspeed a Booster Moth at +1. So that's if it's Booster Speed. It's taking a while to send something out. So, could be thinking about it. Alright, that is Cyclizar. Yeah, fair, you outspeed. I don't think you kill though. 348? Yeah, you don't kill with Draco. You also just might not outspeed. I also don't think you're clicking Draco. I'll be real. I think you expect me to switch Val on your Draco at this point. Does Outrage kill Gliscor? No, not from the HP it's at. Your Ice Resist is Moth, and I live a hit from Moth. I don't think you're dropping a Draco here. You did! Aw, man! It doesn't kill. I still kill with Spear, but I really thought you'd just U-turn. Anyway, 2 hits kills. Thank you, KB. You died a Toxic if I'm right, though. And I think I lose. Because I don't have a way to kill Gliscor now. Actually, you might live Toxic. But Gliscor's faster than just EQs. You do live! Okay. But I saw Gliscor switch out first, so I know it's faster than me. And, you know, POW. Wait. If you get greedy with POW... Because I think you might. You might get greedy with POW. Okay, Ice Spinner, that's fair. I think I go Val and just kind of click Moonblast now? Maybe this weird? I really hope she's beating on stats, I'm not. Like, Spinner would KO due to Spike's damage, but I'm Scarf, and she very much has to worry about Scarf at this point. Because now it's... well, it's still 4. Vape is basically dead. Yeah, Vape is basically dead. Gliscor is at, like, 100 again. I still think it's Moonblast that's the click here, because I can't risk a Moth. Like, I can't risk that Moth coming in, and... well, how much does Side Shock do to Gliscor? 19 to 22. Really? That's how little it does? And I can switch Magnezone in on the Moth, and it will force Gliscor back in. It'll be a whole thing. That is Moonblast. Probably gonna be Gliscor if I was right. That's okay. Sack Vape. That's fine. See what I click. Now you can go. Now you know you can go into Moth for free. If it's offensive Moth, then I go Terra Magnezone. I died to 2 Fire Dances, I think. Yeah, I died to 2 Fire Dances with the spikes and the health I'm already at. really thought Shed Shell only did it that once. Yeah, that's Moth. Your Terra Electric, you actually live a Terra Blast too. Boost your speed. Special attack. Okay. Well, I just died to a Fiery Dance anyway. So I'm at what, 230 combined with the spikes? Guaranteed 2 KO after 1 layer. Yeah, I kind of have to do this though. I just have to hope you click Sludge Wave, because if you're Sludge Wave into Fiery Dance, I think it's I think I live it. There's a chance I live it. Alright, now I'm at 187. You're Deagling. And now I'm at 96, which means that Fire Dance is a guaranteed kill. Well, shoot. That sucks. I could see you prioritizing Diff here just in case I do live, or just in case you're not packing Fire Dance, which would be super weird. And you didn't Terra. So I'm just gonna go for this terrible okay, yeah, there's your Terra. Even then, you kill me. But it also means you're not weak to Psyshock, which means that Val can't kill you with Psyshock. Oh, that's game. 3-0 loss. I really thought I could have done it this week. Because, like, this felt like a game that was super winnable for me. The special attack boost just cuz. God damn. I don't know. Shed Shell I thought was single use. That's what I've known my entire life. And I think that just lost me the game overall. Her bulk plus it being not single use, which I really thought it was. Because unless my Magnet Zone missed Jet, no, it's Magnet Pull. Is it only? Yeah, no. Super Mega Ultra Crit with Moonblast on every Mon. I could fuck it, if you're killing me anyway, I'm taking you down with me. I'm taking you down with me. Alright, so that's 2-0. It's not a 3-0, it's a 2-0. GG's Tamaki. I just didn't know Shed Shell was multi-use. I really thought it was single-use. That's what I never been corrected on that. I never been told otherwise. Unless she was like a different item that just doesn't allow that. No, there's nothing to turn off abilities. I'll talk with her about it later. Scenario loss, I think that locks us out of playoffs unless we like 6-0 twice. But next week we have Stago. And I'm looking forward to that match because it's the battle of the 0-win squads when I'm recording this. He could win this week 4 game. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been FrostyRandom, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.